Hi, Jessica with Guns and Lace here. I read an article recently on my local news station's website that I just knew I had to do a video on. So the headline was House Fire, Home Explodes 1,000 Rounds of Ammunition in Home. Wordy, right? So I opened the article, read it, and of course, it was a gas leak that caused the fire and the explosion. And at the very end of the article, there was a little paragraph about the fact that the homeowner had been a firearm owner and had 1,000 rounds in the home. So the ammunition had absolutely nothing to do with the fire. So I, of course, had to read some of the comments. There were a lot of interesting perspectives. There were people sounding alarm that possibly this person had been planning an active shooting incident or situation, and it just seemed ridiculous. Thankfully, we had a lot of pro-gun people who were educated, dispelling those rumors, um, and educating these people that 1,000 rounds is not that much ammo. To many, a training course, a 2-day training course, you're looking at 1,000 rounds easy. So that shouldn't be something that causes alarm, let alone that he owned a firearm. I also wanted to address the misconception that ammunition causes explosions, or a whole house to explode. Definitely something that is dangerous. We want to let the fire department know if you do have a house fire and you have ammunition in the home, as well as loaded firearms. If that firearm is heated enough, it can cause the powder to cook off and fire that gun. And so obviously we want to let the fire department know where those firearms are stored so that they can avoid that area. As well, typically when ammunition is stored, it is not going to cause an explosion. It depends on how it's stored, but it's not likely. But we still want to let the fire department know where that ammunition is stored. So again, they can strategize and plan where in the home they're going, or if they even need to enter that home. What typically happens with ammunition when it is heated and not loaded in a firearm is the pill will separate from the casing, kind of like a popcorn effect, if you will. But because it's not given force or direction, it doesn't reach velocity because it's not going through that barrel. So it's not usually something that you have to worry about, like in Hollywood movies where you're standing 15 yards from the home and bullets are whizzing past your head. That's not going to occur. But again, we do still want to let the fire department know where that ammunition is stored, where those loaded firearms are stored so that they can be safe. Hope that dispels some misinformation out there. Of course, if you have any questions, please comment them below and make sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Thanks for watching.